Hello and welcome to another edition of Gombe's Transformative Journey. I'm so glad to have you join us. Our focus today is on the handshake going on across the Niger. The Soun of Ogbomoso, one of the most respected paramount rulers in the southwest, has been in Gombe, visiting the Yoruba community here, interacting with the traditional institution in Gombe and also the state government. All this to build a strong synergy and partnership between these two institutions. So sit back and relax as we take this transformative journey together. I am Landry Adeyemi. Gombe State Executive Council has approved 580 million for payment of SSC registration for 20,000 students. This, the Education Commission explains, is to ease the burden on parents and improve the transition from secondary school to tertiary institutions.
For West African Examination Council examinations, 18,723 students indigene of Gombe State were paid for. And then we have exchange students from the 19 northern states. It is the tradition of His Excellency to also pay for them. We have 110 of them. And then we have special needs students in the Special Education Center. We have 58 of them in SS3, and they have also been paid for their different exams. We have NAPTEP for students in the science and technical colleges, even though the federal government just last week has turned them from science and technical colleges to only technical colleges. So we have 1,368 of them. And then for our students in the government Arabic colleges, we have paid MBAs for 219 students, making a total of 20,478 candidates, amounting to 580,870,900 naira only.
The council also approved the recruitment of additional health workers and the procurement of furniture for the newly completed Sharia Court of Appeal complex.
Procurement of furniture for the newly completed Sharia Court of Appeal Library Complex in Gombe State, which is also tuned to the sum of 530,774,128 naira, 12 kobo. We have another memo. That one is just for the consent of the Council for His Excellency to implement the roadmap on improving sanitation and hygiene in schools and healthcare facilities in Gombe State.
Gombe State has been enriched for over a century by the threads of unity and harmonious coexistence between its people and the Yoruba community. This enduring bond retook center stage during a visit by the Soun of Ogbomoso, His Royal Majesty Oba Gandhi Afolabi Olaoye to Gombe State. A large contingent of the Yoruba community trooped out to welcome their guest and king. The customary Yoruba greetings preceded an elaborate display of the rich Yoruba culture. Representatives of other tribes residing in Gombe also joined the festivities. The leader of the Igbo community commended the peace-loving nature and ingenuity of their Yoruba neighbors.
The man of the moment that made this possible. If you are not dynamic, if you are not a good brother, I don't think you can bring a first class or back the channel of wow. And all the others that are seated here. Obankasa, the Union of Gombe, every represented by the cabinet members are here. Nami Kekasona, I saw the Igera community I saw Aminu of Edo. I've seen the president of the Igbo community and all other tribes that are heavily represented here. The clergymen and the friends and well-wishers and come to the race association. Oba, this is a replica of a true Nigeria. Like all the speakers have spoken, that the Ogbomoso are well known for their artistry and their industry. So also you remember that an Igbo man does not play guitar early in the morning. If you see an Igbo man dancing early in the morning, watch him, you can pay somebody out of that. And as such, for us to leave whatever we are doing to come here, it is to show the solidarity and show you how important you are to us. You are welcome. Thank you. You have found yourself in a second home. A nuclear Nigeria, a land where everybody has an opportunity to demonstrate his talent. No demarcation, no difference.
You have done to us what no other person has done. And with this, we pray that God is going to give you long life. Ogbomoso is going to prosper. Ogbomoso is going to be second to none in the community of towns. And our Royal Majesty, the Soun Of Ogbomoso, is going to be second to none in the community of the Royal Majesties. We thank all the communities that came. We thank the Igbo community. Please, the SA of Community Relations, please pardon my forgetfulness. Please, I'm very sorry. It's just an oversight. I don't need to slander you. Please stand up. If we are talking about our governor, all the non-indigenous, this is our governor. If we are talking of who is our mouth in the state, all the non-indigenous, this is our mouth. And we have been doing the job very, very well. Thank you very much. We thank the Igbo community for always being there for us. Whenever we call you, even at the shortest notice, you always come. We thank the ordinary and the Igbo community. We are one and same people. We thank the Igbo. We thank all the communities here. Senator Osawa, Adala, and Senator Gombe. We thank you endlessly. I thank all the chiefs. I thank you immensely for your support. The members of the committee, all the members of the committee, and the various subcommittees that made this day a reality, I thank you immensely.
After the introductions and goodwill messages, the Soun Of Ogbomoso addressed his audience.
What we have been doing, but most especially what we're trying to do. Because I'm not that sure of the day, Gombe is a little bit far from Ogbomoso. And I want my time to be well used, and that the mission where I play, I want it to be well communicated to every one of you, so that there is no doubt of what we are planning to do. We want to turn Ogbomoso into a model city. Into a model city that will be different from every city. Many people believe that if you are not the capital, your state or your town cannot be great. That is fallacy. The number of Ogbomoso people that are spread all over the world, if they make up their mind and focus on their town, there will not be a single town in Nigeria that can be compared to our town. We have the human capacity to turn our town into a model town.
The next point of call is the palace of the Emir of Gombe. After customary pleasantries and meetings, the Soun of Ogbomoso, joined by the Emir of Gombe, visited Governor Inuwa. The Yoruba monarch expressed delight at witnessing the peace, economic prosperity, and sense of belonging experienced by Yorubas, especially Ogbomoso indigenes residing in Gombe.
Gombe is one of the most peaceful states you can trust. But when people started telling me, be careful, that is Boko Haram spillings and everything. Of course, I had given my word that I'm coming, and I like to keep my word. So I couldn't change my mind. I called him a couple of more times the other. I told him, are you sure all is well? He said, is that not where we lived? That he was born here, and that many people from Ogbomoso were also born here, and we have been living here. He assured me of peaceful coexistence that is going on. He said, Kabiyesi, there is no problem in Gombe. I have come, I have seen, and I have conquered to know that Gombe is surely very peaceful. I was talking to the Emir yesterday, and he told me the reason for the peace. And I learned a lot from that. And one of the things I learned when he said it is that we do not see people in terms of who they are. We are all one big family in this town. You understand? Whether you are Yoruba, you are Hausa, and like the governor said, that where he was growing up, the people living on the left are Yorubas, living on the right are Yorubas, in front of his house are Yorubas, and that we've lived with them for over the years. And then he even said that the IDP people, they were integrated into the community. And I've learned a lot that in that, and what I learned most is that we should see everybody like the way we will see ourselves, so that we can treat everybody in the same way. And that is number one, how to avoid conflict. So because everybody has a sense of belonging. And that's why one of the people from Ogbomoso that I met, he said he's been here, he was born here. How old are you, sir? He said, I'm 80-something. So you've been here for 80-something? He said, yes. And so he tells me that this place, we have a lot to learn in Nigeria, not only in Gombe, not only in the Northeast, but in Nigeria as a whole. And so I really want to thank the governor and the emir and the ones that were there before that made this place comfortable for even the visitors that they feel part of it. What is going here is one of the best kept secrets. It needs to be known that Gombe is not what people think. You understand? It is a peaceful and a very, very progressive city and state that needs to be said on the rooftop, that people should know that it will, and it will start to happen, because there is a way we continuously say it, that people will say, all right, let's go and sing. You understand that you say it's all right, we will come and sing. And when people see, now they can say. I told, I have a contract to do a training with FRS. We couldn't get people who want to come to Gombe to facilitate the program. They said, no, they are not going to Gombe. I said, but I'm going to Gombe. They said, when I go and I come back, that's when they will go. While I was there, I called the person who runs my company. I said, tell those people they are coming to Gombe. I felt so safe in Gombe than I am even in Ogbomoso at night. Because one of our challenges is that we don't have light, street light. So it's dangerous to walk at night. And in a state that I've never been, I walk at night at 11 p.m. How safe can the place be? Because everywhere was well lit. People were going about their normal business. We never felt threatened. Though I went with my agency and another policeman, but I found that I didn't need them because everything was peaceful. And you know, just the lighting at night and those colored lights you put in those things. I don't know where you got this idea from, but it makes walking at night even interesting. Thank you so much.
The Emir of Gombe, His Royal Majesty Abubakar Shehu Abubakar III, is proud of the significant contributions of the Yoruba community to the social-economic growth and development of Gombe, emphasizing the century-long relationship built on mutual respect and cooperation.
The openness and hospitality of Gombe people has been met with open-mindedness and the stories of the Yoruba community. Through intermarriage, friendship, and trade, we have built a society where diversity is celebrated. Unity is strengthened. Today, Yoruba sons and daughters hold a political and traditional office, excelling in all spheres of life. It is a testament of the peaceful coexistence between our community that in over a century of living together, there has never been a communal conflict between the Yoruba people around the people of Gombe and the people of Gombe. This is a legacy we are proud and what we are committed to preserving for generations to come. I would like to commend His Excellency, the Governor of Gombe State, Alhaji Mahmoud Inuwa, for his unwavering commitment to the well-being, peace, and stability of our dear state. Your leadership has been instrumental in creating an environment where all the communities, regardless of ethnicity or creed, can thrive. In conclusion, I would like to reiterate my commitment to ensure a peaceful coexistence among all our diverse communities. Together, we continue to build a Gombe that is beacon of unity, progress, and harmony. I pray may this visit mark the beginning of even greater of collaboration and friendship between our state. To the state government.
Governor Inuwa describes Gombe as a mini Nigeria and a home for all, underscoring the importance of unity and mutual support amongst Nigerians.
TVC Gombe is your home, and that you have confirmed with the reception and the numbers of people you saw living together, cohabitating in one environment for centuries and are doing well. We are proud to say that if all the remaining states of Nigeria would be like Gombe, Nigeria would have been a different country. We want to thank you for choosing to come, despite maybe the fears and the threats the people, but as a leader, you've shown leadership by deciding to come. And that is what it takes for somebody to be a leader. Have the courage and the doggedness and resilience to face no matter how difficult a task and find the way for people to come and enjoy. So this gesture is well appreciated, Your Royal Highness, and will ensure that we reciprocate, because I believe with what you saw and what we've heard about you and what you are seeing, this is just going to be a consolidation of a previous relationship from Ogbomoso, Oyo, Ife, and so many other places. Until you come upwards, people of Ofa, Ilorin, and several more are here in Gombe for centuries, and they are not doing bad. So also our own people. They are living everywhere. By 1962, my late father had a house in Lagos, Ifako, Ajeje, and he lived and even died living that property, meaning there had been a long-standing relationship. My grandfather, whose house is sandwiched between Yoruba families, I've told you, made me to go into their own houses, and they also were going into our house occasions. During Salah, during Christmas, we enjoy their food, and they come and enjoy our own food. We are one people. That should be the spirit, and it should extend to the wider society, so that we see ourselves as one, and the commotion that normally follows relationships, social relationships, can be avoided when everybody relates with one another as a brother. So we'll continue to live in that spirit. We'll continue to pursue that dream of one Nigeria that is a home for not only a certain section or a tribe, but a home for all of us, in which everybody can live and enjoy the benefits of one Nigeria, and have the happiness and can contribute his quota and actualize his own destination or privilege that has come with him in Nigeria. So I want to thank you. I want to appreciate you. I want to believe that this gesture that you did, I believe you must have done to some other places, but that of Gombe will be different, and we will record it more in your memory that you have been here, and you said yourself you've conquered. So we've submitted. You've conquered. Thank you so much. I want to appreciate the members of your own team, and I wish that you would have stayed longer, so that you go around the state, not only Gombe Metropolitan. Go and see the remaining local. There is no place you go that you will not find Yoruba people in all our 11 local governments. And even beyond, if you go to the neighboring states, we are all one people. And I believe we will continue to be one. We pray that Nigeria will get to that understanding where all of us will continuously feel free and better in living together. So you are welcome to Gombe, and as you remain for the remaining day or two that you'll be here, I ask that you integrate more with the people and enjoy your own self. I thank the Yoruba because when he came and told me, I said, anytime you will come. I pray that that time he comes, I will be here myself, because sometimes we get emergency calls for meetings in Abuja or anywhere else, especially as the chairman of the Northern States Governors Forum. So events may come that may warrant that I go. But I believe it's God's decision that I be here, so I'm here.
As Nigeria strives for greater social cohesion, the century-long bond between the Yorubas and the people of Gombe serves as a powerful testament to the strength and beauty of unity in diversity, a model worthy of emulation. It's a relationship that is century old, marked by friendship, collaboration, and mutual understanding. It is obvious that the traditional institutions have a significant role to play in promoting national unity and mutual understanding. That are offered on this episode of Gombe's Transformative Journey. Do join us again same time next week. And if you miss any of our episodes, you can watch them again on our social media platforms. I am Landry Hadiemi. See you next week.